Here at Astec Inc. at Jerome Avenue in Chattanooga, Tennessee, we manufacture asphalt production plants. But Astec Industries is a family or portfolio that we like to say is rock to road. We offer everything from aggregate processing, from manufacturing of concrete and asphalt production facilities, to equipment that actually lays and or removes the asphalt from the roads. Ultimately, what we're looking to have is a solution that provides the most efficient optimization of our supply chain and allows our folks to specialize in what they do best, which is heavy fabrication.
At Jerome here, they run 24 hours a day, and we're able to supply coverage for 20 hours, which was one of the things that they wanted coverage to be able to supply material and be able to service all 3 of their shifts. So when we looked at the available solution offerings that we had, we wanted to make sure that we sat down and we were able to hit their individual needs rather than just come in and say, hey, this is the one and only best practice.
Fastenal came in, showed us what was possible, and we very quickly realized there was going to be some opportunity there for some serious benefit for our business. They showed us that they had some new technology, including the RFID bins, that could help automate the fulfillment of our fastener VMI, while also cleaning up our shop floor layout and providing some enhanced 5S.
So we're utilizing several solutions from Fastenal today. First and foremost would be the Fastenal on-site crib. This allowed us to appropriately assign min-maxes to those items and allow the Fastenal on-site solution team to replenish that inventory based upon what we determined to be optimum levels of inventory. But we wanted to take it a step further. One of the solutions Fastenal has provided is a fast crib software. Their solution allowed us an opportunity to utilize their services and what they do best from a vendor managed inventory perspective, an on-site crib and model, to source third-party supplies and still have those appropriately managed.
One of the best applications about this whole tool room was the fast crib application that's been applied to it. The fast crib application allows the supervisors to do an order direct right through the system, which feeds straight into our procurement group. I use it for following up with that application, see how each bay's going as far as their spend, and this gets right into accounting. Now we got full traceability with this system in operation.
We expanded upon that with vending solutions. With the implementation of the Fastenal vending, that allowed us to understand who was consuming and what items were being consumed where.
So the machines have been loaded appropriately based on what we're using, and for example, we've done a lot of studies on gloves, grinding discs, what's given us best results out on the shop floor. Some bays have drill bits that we have to keep applied one bay versus the other. So each machine is set up to be standard for what we're needing. That's been a large application for improving the overall performance. And it adapts as we go. That's a good thing. As we go, build more data on it. You're able to adapt these machines even more and more month by month based on what's going on in the particular bays in the plant.
An additional solution that Fastenal has provided is RFID bins, a 2-bin Kanban RFID system for our fasteners. Our previous setup was metal bins that allowed inventory to come in, and the definition of our vendor managed inventory at that time was fill the bins until they're full. We really didn't understand the turns that were happening in those spaces.
It is maintained through the RFID system, so once a tray is emptied, it is put into a container up into the shelf that a signal sent every 45 minutes indicating that part is now empty. At that time, the group from the Fastenal tool crib goes out and immediately refills that part. So now we're not running out of bolts, washers, and stuff like we had before. Your group's able to go out there and replace the empty bins as soon as they're needed.
It's not something that we are constantly having to babysit and keep up with. We know that when we hand Fastenal our business, they're going to take care of it and we're going to have exactly what we need when we need it. After having had experience with the tool crib and the RFID bins and the Fastenal vending machines, I knew that we needed to try to replicate that at our other facility if we wanted to reap the similar benefits that we had at the Astec facility.
Ultimately, what I was sharing is a playbook. And what we're interested in doing is replicating this across other sites within Astec where this model may fit.
I'm excited to be able to expand this and see where we can bring the partnership. As they grow as a company, we have the infrastructure and we have the people in place to where we're able to help them with that transformation and make them as efficient as possible.
Choosing Fastenal to be our provider and partner was a great choice. The optimization of inventory, understanding what we're utilizing and where, having the data so that we can hone in and dial in specifics around that inventory and the offerings that we have has been extremely important for us in reduction of cost and consumption in our manufacturing process.